The time had finally come for the winter Belgium trip that Alan and Lee had very kindly invited us on. The van was loaded to the brim. We were off for a quick game of pool with a few mates, and then we'd be on the road on our way to Belgium. We could not wait for this trip. We were incredibly excited.
So this trip's a little bit different. We're in the end of Feb. It is cold, isn't it? It's cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
It is cold.
Days aren't too bad.
It's not going to be freezing. It's a little bit different. We've had a couple of lads on the syndicate, Jamie
Digging us out.
and Fred, who've been wanting to come to Belgium for a while. So they've gone ahead of us.
No, let's get it right. They've been calling us out. What do you think's going to happen?
I think we're going to have a good time. We're going to catch a few fish, and fishing will be the real winner.
You ain't
But we'll be, yeah.
Ball off. What's going to happen?
We're going to bend Alan up like a pretzel and smash him like a fucking crab.
So they know better, so they've gone ahead first. So we're going to separate it. We're going to go different.
We're planning on fishing some.
We've learnt a lot of lessons coming over here.
But Alan's boring me now, so,
Yeah, so
should we wrap it up there?
Let's
And
wrap it up, mate. Yeah.
we'll see you on the canal.
Yeah, I'll find a pen. It's on my passport.
Right guys, we finally picked somewhere to set up. Really nice little canal. A little bit of research and stuff. We do know there is fish in here. Sounds like there's sort of fish in all the canals around here. But yeah, set up. I've just had to get some sleep and absolutely knackered, all that driving and that. So yeah, I've just had a few hours sleep. Fred got the rod straight out, 2 rods out, no signs yet. Yeah, I feel 10 times better now, so I'm gonna get the rod set up. Probably gonna get dark in the next couple of hours. Alan and Lee, I think, are still looking and baiting stretches, fair enough to them. They're really trying to find something that they can go on. We've had a good look at, we've baited a lot, we've had a good look at a few, but can't find anything solid to go on, so we just thought, right, we're gonna get some rods in the water and, go from there. And yeah, if we don't have anything by the morning, probably move on to something else, but it's still early, isn't it? So I don't think we're going to see anything as such moving about. So hopefully we can nick something that will tell us where the fish are, but we'll keep you updated.
Well, I thought it was a little carp. It's some sort of little carp, but I don't think it's a... looks like a giant crucian or something. But it's a bite, I suppose, and the spot that I thought was probably going to do me the bite, it felt good, so Just get it back out and see if there's any proper carps down there. It's quite cool, isn't it?
We're after, but shows that the rigs are presented.
What even is it? It's almost a carp with not a carp mouth. Giant crucian I'm going with. Well, not a lot to be said apart from I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. The old quarter hot water bottle came in handy, nice and warm. Caught that funny looking carpy, crucian, goldfishy thing just before bed and then pretty much slept through. Sounds like old Brooko's had a night with a few tench, not even big uns, so that's quite funny. Kept him up when he really needed some sleep. So yeah, we're just packing up now. We're going to get off. We've baited a couple of spots. I think we need to check a few more out. Yeah, spoke about looking at a power station where the water might be that little bit warmer. Jamie's thought of, so that might be a bit of an edge. We'll go and check that out. But yeah, we're packing up. Beautiful morning. Great little place. I'd love to come back here in the summer, but it's carpy.
Second spot, the dead arm. Just getting some maggots. And Lee's putting a bit of asp out. Some broken up boiler. Spotted a couple of fish down here. Actually quite active for this time of year. Up on the top.
I'm going to give you a little exciting update. We've been to 3 different stretches now, and the first one we didn't see anything, but that was the big marina, so you don't really see much there. But we've been to 2 other stretches now. Just been down to one down the bottom, and there was koi under the surface, we've seen straight away, and a bit of bubbling somewhere else, so we think there's a few carp. So we've just come to this stretch. They're going mental on something, so just give them 1 kilo, 2 kilos of boiler. So I'm just watching them now, feeding even more. Yeah, so we're going to walk further up now, go and check the church out a bit further up. We've got another basin to check out.
Move on, leave them set.
Yeah, let them just have some free food for a bit.
Something good to do.
But yeah, I wasn't. Man, they were absolutely shredding. Look at that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting to see this in these sort of.
Gotta go to the shop.
temperatures.
Need some food.
Sorry, Dad's hungry. Better go. Sorry.
So we finally got our first rod out. They're still fizzing in front of the museum. So we've got one each either side of where they're fizzing for now. Just throwing a brolly up there. Hope no one lives in that house. Yeah, so we'll see what happens anyway. I'm going to get a couple more. I'm going to put them just on the edge of these jetties here. We're hoping that winter time that the fish are hanging under the jetties, out the way. It's the only feature really on this stretch of canal, so fingers crossed. We might put one up by the bridge. Just having to think about it now. Trickled a little bit of crumb over there, so I'll go check in a bit and see what's going on. Lee, what are you looking for? Food or beer? Lee!
What's going on there, Aaron?
It's hard work over here, isn't it?
Oh dear. Good morning. Quiet night. All that excitement from yesterday's petered out. We thought we was on the absolute motherload when we set up last night. We set up in the dark. And these fish are still fizzing in this exact same spot. I will show you. I'll just stop now. We can't work out what it is, whether there's some natural food there, but we've both got a rod either side of it by what, 3 or 4 foot either side out. And yeah, see if you can see this. It's just died off a bit, but where's it gone? Yeah, there we go. It's been like that. There we go. Since we've been here. I think it's fish. You're not so sure, are you?
No. I think it's some sort of, there's an inlet right by it. I think there's some sort of channel that's causing a swirl in the water where it's coming in. Because it's exactly the same spot, isn't it?
I think it's our rubbish rigs.
But it's a real learning curve anyway, because I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, we might have got a bit overconfident last time.
Yeah, well.
But we definitely did, didn't we?
But
Yeah,
we've gone all in anyway. We've given it, what, 12 hours on this spot. It's been cold last night, but it feels quite nice today actually. This morning it's milder, isn't it?
Yeah. Go and check some of the other spots. Curiosity's just getting the better of me with these blooming bubbles. So everything's wrapped up now, but I think I'm going to get a float out with a few maggots. About 10 maggots or something. Just chuck a float over these bubbles and see if anything happens, because I'm convinced it's fish. Alan's not having it, but I don't know what else it can be. So I'm going to set up a float rod. Desperate times.
Okay, so he's managed to get it on there now. His float is literally in the middle of the fizzing up. Can't zoom in anymore. Fizzing's continued. Right on his float. If it's going to go quick, I would say.
Makes me sick even saying this. But Alan was right. There's no way that was fish. Proper had me over. I put a float with some maggots on for about 20 minutes and they were just shooting up all around it. If that was fish, I'd at least be getting indications, even if I wasn't getting a pickup. It's really strange. I've never seen that. So I don't know what it is. I'm guessing maybe a pipe under the water that's got a leak. I don't know. It's really weird because like when they feed it, it's exactly what you'd expect to see. But okay, they've had us over. Never mind. So we're going to get the van. Well, the van's already loaded. Get in the van now. I'm going to see what else we can find. Today's a new day. Let's go. Right, time to get carried away and overexcited again. The spot that we baited yesterday. So there, all down here. We'll just go back and there's fish up and down it. Don't know how many yet. It's called choppy, but we've seen a few. Alan's being a snob. Says it's not nice enough for him. So shithole. Shithole. So he's going to go on an adventure. I'm going to fish down here for a few hours. It's more about ruling places out than anything. And obviously, if Alan finds anything, great. If not, and I'll start catching here. He might decide it's not as much of a shithole. So hopefully the other two are having a nice time. But for now, I need to get a few rods out. Come on. Hadn't even got the second rod out. He's a cool little one, isn't he? And we're off the mark anyway. Now the rule was, wow, it wasn't confirmed. Anything over £15 counts. We might have to check with the official judges because if nobody else catches, I can see a steward's inquiry coming because I don't think Alan agreed.
So I've left Lee. He's on a stretch in Mons that we fished before. I think he's already had one down there. Fair play to him. We went down earlier. We baited it when we got here on Thursday, and then we returned this morning, and the fish were all over it. It's not the sort of area I reckon two could have got into, so I've just left Lee to it, and I've come off mooching now. So I've gone to a new town. I'm just looking around because it's winter. I'm just thinking more features. I think the carp will condense more in marinas, bridges, pontoons, things like that. So found this lovely marina. So yeah, so there's some lakes around here as well. I think I'm going to go and have a nose at the lakes also. I'm not ruling anything out at this stage. Yeah, just look at this. It's just beautiful. Never get any rubbish anywhere. Yeah, amazing place, Belgium. So yeah, that's an update for now, and I'll update and get round some of these lakes.
Look at these pair of numpties. Bloody English everywhere. Blank in his eyes. We won't tell him.
So we've just got to the basin Friday night. I think it's about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get rods out here tonight, and hopefully pick one up. So yeah, last update, we got 6 rods out, pretty rapid to be fair. Bit of carnage, but yeah, we got them out, and just thinking about some food, and these rods gone already. That's been out
15 minutes?
If that, yeah. So it's looking good. The old pre-baiting paid off, hopefully. Oh, is it? What's it feel like now? Lee, did you choke on line earlier?
Don't talk about it. That makes me sound like I was doing drugs. It means fishing.
You know what you said? I'm in already, and I.
Ah, okay.
Is it a bream, like?
Feels a bit gravy, mate. But...
don't know. Though. It could be a big one. Who knows? Update in a bit.
That might be on, it's me. And just check that. Should it drop back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to come and grab this out? That's on, that is. Good timing again. Yeah. That's a bit better, isn't it? It's gone through your net. It's gone through your fucking net out. How's it done that? Oh, you've got a fucking hole in your net. Shit. I'm going to start now.
No, there wasn't a hole in the net.
Right, it's just gone through a hole in your net.
Don't be silly.
Look where the line is, you numpty. It's underneath and out your back.
Silly.
Mate, do you want to put it in the second net? Get in. Well done, mate.
I'm up and running.
Let's have a look what we got.
Said the party was going to start at what, didn't I?
Oh, looks like a wire. Looks like a wire.
Yeah, baby.
I've only been here about 2 or 3 hours. We've had, is that 4 fish now? 4 fish. This is the first one. Then Alan had one. Then I had another one. Then the food's come. We're trying to get everything set up because it's freezing around us. And then as I was about to show you this one, the other rod's gone. We've by far the biggest one yet. So we've got this little pig. Little angry pig. Little pepper. Nicholas, mad one. As Alan would say, look how French he looks. I'm not going to keep him for long because I've still got 2 more to show you. Everything's freezing up round us. And I do not behave too long, so I'll give you one more quick look if it will settle down. Yeah, let's get the other 2 out and have a look.
Okay, first one of a few, hopefully. It's been a hard 24 hours, baiting loads of different spots. Temperature's really dropped now, it is freezing cold. So yeah, chuffed with this one, mid-double. We're at the marina, so we're going to do the night here, and we've got a place that we're going to go to tomorrow. It's a bit of a gamble, to be honest. We're going to pull off the canals now. I'm going to try a lake, Park Lake that we found, do something different. So yeah, chuff with this one. We're going to keep getting the rods out for the night, even though we're tired, knackered, but we're going to keep going, see if we can get a big one. And yeah, we'll update in the morning. Happy days, happy days.
And this was the second one. The first one that counts for our not so friendly competition with the lads. 16-2, so definitely above 15. Yeah, nice little common. Looking forward to getting in my bed now. Everything's turning to ice. I've had to put my brolly underneath Alan's awning just to try and keep a bit of that warmth in. I was going to put my brolly on the grass, but it's all been cut down and I don't trust these cars coming in and out of here. Yeah, we'll get this bigger one out and then I think it's time for bed. It's a bit more like it. Just under 28. Just as I was doing the photos of the first fish. Big drop back on this rod. And yeah, you could tell straight away it was a better fish. When I got it into the net, it's powered through it and caused an absolute drama. Luckily we had 2 nets set up, because otherwise that could have been an absolute disaster. Oh yeah, look at him. A proper chunk, ain't he? Yeah, give me the right run around. Oh yeah, well happy with him. Look at him, he's ready to go, ain't he? Just quickly show you the other side. Oh, this one's built for power, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, you could imagine when it's a bit warmer, this one giving you the right run around. Oh yeah, I'm proper chuffed with that one. It's safe to say we made the right decision coming here. But I think this will probably be our only night here. We've got some big plans tomorrow. I'm going to look at some park lakes up a fair distance from where we are tonight. Maybe get the lads to come and jump on here if they've not had anything. Yeah, up and running now. Proper one. Right, that's it for the basin for now. Just got to get these 2 rods in. We're all wrapped up. Yeah, nothing else. I thought we might have had one this morning, but no. So we're going to get over to that part lake. It's about an hour away from here. We've got no idea if we're going to find anything, but we're going to bait here before we leave, just as a backup option, and check out some other spots, see what's going on. Yeah, we've still got 2 nights left, but it was the right decision to come here, I think. Well, definitely. Yeah. See where we're going to find next.
Right, we're not doing very well here so far, lads. Lee and Alan had it away last night on the basin. They fished, I think it was the end of the last video they did. Yeah, I think they've had 4 fish between them, done really good. I've had 2 bream. One of them was on a washing line that didn't set the washing line off, so God knows how long that was on for. Yeah, I was confident here, but no good, annoyingly. No shows, absolutely nothing. Fred's had nothing, so already pretty much packed up now, and then we're going to move on, check out the stretch below, just keep looking again. You know, we looked yesterday, we looked at a lot of spots, not seen anything yet. Alan and Lee have found fish, which I think is obviously a big advantage, actually knowing they're in front of you. But yeah, they're checking out Part Lake today, which is looking really good. So depending on what they think of that, we might go over and join them over there. But yeah, so we're going to check out the stretch below, see if we can find anything, maybe even do the day there and then move on. We really need to get on some fish now because Alan and Lee are absolutely smashing us to bits. Yeah, so go pack up now and get moving. Right, we're on the new stretch. It's only just the stretch below where we did last night. Again, meant to be a good chance of a bite on here, but it's finding them. Been up and down. Luckily, Fred has spotted a ghosty, like a koi. So hopefully there's a few fish around it. We've just flicked the rods out. There's quite a bit of sort of really kind of thin weed in here, so we've just flicked out. I've done a couple of hinge stiffies, 2 boilies around them. Hopefully the fish are still here. It's quite murked up compared to the rest of the section, so it's a good sign that they're here and sort of moving around as well. Fred's just bushwhacking a couple out. Looks good, just a couple of little patches. So hopefully we can get off the mark finally, because Alan and Lee are handing it to us at the moment. But saying that, they have had a 28 pounder, I believe, but apart from that they've been pasties, so they don't really count. We're after the big ones. Yeah, hopefully we can nick some in here, get something going. I think we're going to go do the day here and then explore somewhere else. I really don't know yet. Don't know what to think, but we'll just keep plodding along. Constantly unloading the contents of the van. Fred's brought the kitchen sink. In and out like a yo-yo. Rods. Keeping everything on charge all the time. Keep everything running. Brother fitted an inverter to the van, keeps everything charged up. Great bit of kit. Really recommend one of these if you're coming out here, electric scooter. Especially if you're going to put an inverter in the van, keep it charged. Works an absolute dream. That one does really well, really does basically a day of searching before you need to charge it. Yeah. There's the good stuff. Old bait works. Hopefully it'll do the do now we've actually found some fish. Bit monster red. Some Atlantic heat in there. Yeah. Come on. We're going to get off the mark today. I can feel it. Best thing about Belgium. Edge. These are lovely. I'm going to get that down me and a brew. That'll make everything better. Fred's nearly dropped the fucking mic into the water.
Nice mirror. Not going to weigh in, but I'm going to say it's about 17, 18 pound. So it's a counter for the old competition. Decent shoulders on him, look. Nice. Let's get him out and have a look.
I think it's a scraper 15.
Why you got to be like that?
I want it to be bigger, but still off the mark.
Decent little carp. First Belgian carp, as my mate Jamie would say. Absolutely mega. Got the rods back out already, so fingers crossed for a bigger one, but I'm pretty happy with this. Let's hope Jamie can get one as well and we start to climb the old leaderboard.
Nice little fish
boys.
that. Gets you off the mark.
Yeah, man.
One on
We
the
spotted
scoreboard to catch up with Alan and Lee.
Yeah, we spotted a koi as we were walking up. So we fished where we saw it and got one pretty quickly actually, about half an hour in. So yeah, it's getting back. Hopefully another one will come our way. Cheers, Bruce. I think I've noticed a few fish milling about on the far margin near that. I suppose it's a snag, branch, whatever. So redoing it. Handful of the old krill active. Yellow popper. Sneak it in there with a bushwhacker. It's a bit awkward from this height. I've already snapped a pole. I'm going to get tight, but not too tight, because that concrete, I don't know what it does. So, I'm going to say that is money. I'll just drop that. Bit of a mission, but can't bother to do single sticks because they're set up.
Confident in another bite?
Yeah, I am actually there. I think seem to be going up and down that margin, so Better get that bushwhacker in there before it blows away. Oh, the one I've just moved, it's gone. It's in this bush down here though. God, that's what, 10-15 minutes? Fucking hell, it's definitely bigger than the last one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Common.
I might have to get on the net for this one.
You're definitely getting on the net, I can't do it. Get it. Come on, that's decent, that is.
He could be £30.
Literally had that fish out the water. I hadn't even got it to the top of the bank to take the photos, and we're off again. And I'm not going to lie, it looks like another nice one. Colours on these are mad.
Big push to catch up with Alan and Lee.
Well,
Not really on that you're christening my new net, is it?
right now I don't care. Jesus.
There we go. He's given up.
Drop the lid, that.
Go on, this way.
Yes, get in there.
Go on.
Yeah.
Boom.
This was the third of 3 fish, but slightly smaller than the other one. We're at £22. I mean, what a character. Old. Look at that fitting. Considering it's my second Belgian carp, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty angry. Come on, mate. To say I'm happy with that, it's an understatement. Look at it. Colours are amazing. What a place. Second Belgian carp, what a cracker. Colours are out of this world. 22-pounder. Absolutely buzzing. There's a bigger one in the sling as well. How cool's that? The Belgium is ace. Come on. Literally every time I go to pick him up. Well, if you'd have asked me 4 hours ago if I could... Just give it a rest, you Mate, fucking, you can just go back. My back can't take it. Come on, mate, this time. No. Ready? Yeah? Come on. Well, if you'd have asked me 4 hours ago if we could get on the ferry and go home, I probably would have. And then 3 bites in quick succession. I'm absolutely buzzing. Can't believe it. This guy's £28, I think. So not quite the 30 I was hoping for, but we'll keep trying. But I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Got the rod back out. Hopefully we'll get another one, but for now, got to be happy with that, haven't you?
How's the back?
Okay, not good.
Had a bit of a disaster. As I said earlier on in the video about my great inverter and being able to charge all the kit off the van, I've overcharged and the battery's gone flat. So the van's stuck. Luckily, we decided we were going to do the night where we are. But yeah, we're pretty knackered at the moment. Alan and Lee are over an hour away, so they can't come and save us. So there is another battery in the back of the van that's got a little bit of charge in it. So I'm going to try and have a faff about and connect that to the battery that's actually in the van and see if we can somehow get it to start. So we're just going to have a go at that now. And then go from there, really. Probably get a takeaway and sort it tomorrow. Here she is, stranded. Poor old van.
Yeah, that's proper flat as well.
It's flat, innit?
That ain't gonna work.
Don't say that. Right then. So I've connected this basically dead battery I've got to the side of the inverter into the cables, and then that goes to my actual battery. So hopefully when I flick this switch, these two batteries will potentially be joined together and create enough power to start the van. So we're going to give it a go. Right, just flicked that switch. Come on, come on. Get in there! As if that's worked. That's class. That battery that's dead in the fucking back of the van. I've connected it to the inverter and it's obviously gone back the other way and linked the batteries up. Good lads, we're back on the fucking road. What we got?
Got mushroom, olive, ham, anchovies. Happy days, quite nice.
Looking good. Tuck it to mine. Still blanking, but Fred has just had another. So we'll nail this, nice common. We'll whip it out. Buzzing this turned up about 45 minutes late. I was getting a bit twitchy that we were going to blank on the old pizza as well. But at least that showed up.
Just ordered a pizza, waiting for it. The rod ripped off, to Jamie's delight. Yeah, £18 Belgium canal carp. That's cool, but I'd love a bigger one now, and I'd love Jamie to get one. So good luck, mate.
I think I'm going to have to scrounge some of your yellow pop-ups.
Yeah, get on the krill, mate. Yeah, we'll get him some photos, get him back, and I need to get some sleep.